Before y'all watch this video, let me say this. If you get offended, this ain't the video you need to watch. If you get easily offended, let me say that. This ain't the video for you to watch, okay? Because some shit's gonna get said and a time shall be had in this reading, okay? Now we amongst kinfolk and we gonna get on this motherfucking cut up from time to time. We cut up. We're talking about Miss Netta in this read, honey. So if you get butt hurt and you overly motherfucking sensitive about talks about certain types of people or things that are said, and if you sensitive to cussing, honey, please get off my page. Okay, just get off my page. Don't even watch this video. Go in shit. I don't know what you need to do. Just get up off this page because I'm not gonna cater to a soft ass audience. Okay. Now go on and watch my video. What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Brew Hyper, kind of coming to y'all with the tarot reading. You know what? Today I decided that I'm going to start saying Ashe at the beginning of my videos. So let's go back. Asheo family. Asheo kinfolk. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my returning viewers. Shit, I almost forgot what I was going to say. But welcome back. And welcome to all my new people. Go ahead and subscribe and do what y'all need to do because, baby, we getting ready to get into this reading. We about to talk about Miss Nigga today, y'all. Y'all have been requesting this reading because apparently the bitch been over on TikTok clowning and on Facebook clowning and talking to black women like we ain't shit, baby. And, you know, I don't play that. Y'all know I don't deal with a man, be it if he's cosplaying as a woman or if he's just a regular man. Talking shit about black women, baby. We don't do that. We don't do that and we don't tolerate that, baby. So go ahead and subscribe and let's get started. Before some of you butthurt bitches get in my goddamn comments and try to take up for Miss Nigga, baby, let me tell you one motherfucking thing. What I'm not going to do is argue back and forth with a woman that is taking up for a man that's cosplaying as a bitch. Be sensible, sis. This a whole man you trying to take up for, an old man at that. But anyway, let's get on off into this, okay? Don't even worry about taking up for Miss Netta on my page, bitch. Let me make sure I make it real clear. Miss Netta don't run nothing over here. Miss Netta don't dictate shit over here. And Miss Netta's feelings don't matter over here. Just like the feelings of a black woman does not matter to this nigga in a dress when it be standing up talking that shit. And I'm going off like this, y'all, because I happen to become privy to a lot of the shit that the bitch be doing. And this bitch don't like black women. And this bitch really thinks that he is better or he is rich or he is something that he is not. I'm not gonna call this bitch no woman. It's hilarious to call a nigga that's about fucking 6'2" and 252 pounds with a flat ass and a big stomach rolling around the front of him. It's funny to call him Miss Nigga. That's why I call him Miss Nigga. So, if y'all have already subscribed, let's go ahead and get into Miss Nigga and Miss Charles's motherfucking reading. Let's light this blunt first so we can really talk some shit. Anyway, welcome to my channel. If you didn't know, I live in LA, so we gonna smoke weed sometimes on these channel on these videos. Excuse me. My channel is 420 friendly. If you a child, you ain't got no goddamn business on my page, no way. Anyway, let's talk about Miss Nigga and Miss Charles. Girl, Miss Nigga is trying her damnness, y'all. Trying her ugly ass damnness to hold on to Charles. And she come up with the hold on. And she come up with that strength card and the moon card. And I want to point out she also has the 7 of Wands. Y'all know that's all Leo energy, right? I know that Miss Nigga is not a Leo, but she's operating out of, or he. I'm not going to call that bitch no he, no she. It doesn't even look like a woman. If you're going to be a fucking lady boy, bitch, if you're going to be a lady boy, bitch, you better come serve, okay? Don't be no motherfucking Play-Doh pussy ass bitch like motherfucking Mr. Nigga over here Don't be no motherfucking bitch who pussy can close up and think you gonna challenge women. Okay? But anyway, this bitch is showing up under Leo energy, and that's toxic Leo energy. This bitch is trying to hold on to this relationship. This bitch is not only is it making up, or he's making up Mr. Netta, not only is he making up these felonious fake ass beefs with women, black women in particular now, y'all. Like, we done already clarified that. Not only is he coming up with these fake beefs that keep showing up, he's beefing with the women that Charles is fucking around on him with. And yeah, my channel is LGBTQ plus. Y'all know you niggas got too many letters. You got too many fucking letters. I can't remember all of them. But the gays and the trans girls and the lesbians, y'all welcome here. Y'all welcome here, okay? I can't get all the goddamn letters down, but Miss Nigga say she ain't part of y'all goddamn community anyway. This bitch is all kinds of delusional. But let me stay focused. See, this is why I don't like to read when I done got upset, because I will read a bitch real quick. I'll put these motherfucking cards down and drop a bitch feelings in the trash. That's what we finna do to Mr. Nigga. This bitch is trying to control Charles. That control wearing the fuck off though. That 7 of Wands that show up, that means that Miss Nigga is defending himself. Just to make it, just so y'all can keep up with what I'm saying, let me address this bitch as a she, okay? Miss Netta is trying to control Charles, and she's trying to hold on to him. She's battling with him, but she's losing control of him. That's what that moon card is about. Not only that, this bitch is doing spell work, and that spell work is failing. You know that I do read, or if you don't know, I read both upright and reverse when I do my cards. All our cards are in reverse, y'all, okay? Understand that. Even if they show up upright, every single one of Miss Nigga's cards is in reverse. And it's because the bitch's personality and everything else stinks like shit about her. How in the fuck you gonna make up a beef with the very women that's supporting your punk ass? And I mean that with all pun intended, with your big punk ass. See, I tried to be nice to Miss Netta. Now, the bitch has never did anything to me, but I'm not the black woman that's gonna stand aside and let nobody drag black women, okay? Especially if we ain't did shit to warrant it. You big back linebacker built motherfucking bitch. This is your core audience right here, but you sitting up shitting on women, talking about somebody want Charles sheep face ass. Bitch, who? That's why you got it. Miss Netta and her motherfucking feelings because the bitch ain't no woman. The bitch is absolutely jealous of us, baby. She jealous because we ain't got to plug our pussy to keep it open. Oh yeah, the trans girls got to plug that pussy, honey. See, never am I worried about a bitch whose pussy is made out of Play-Doh, okay? Mine ain't gonna never close up if it's never had anything inserted in it until the day I die, baby. Mine gonna stay the way it's supposed to be. You know why? Because Abathala made me a woman. And that's why Miss Nigga is mad, because Abathala didn't make her no woman. That's why this bitch is competing with women and making up these fake ass beasts, pretending like motherfuckers want Charles' ugly ass, and he's the ugliest nigga I'd ever seen up out of motherfucking Alabama. But you think somebody want this dick sucker, this part-time dick sucker that you done affixed yourself to. Huh. Miss Nigga mad because she ain't no woman. Mad because that dick keeps showing up. See, what happens is with that Queen of Swords, not only is it showing that the bitch is in her feelings and the bitch is mad, but when you get your cosplaying as a woman ass, or you sit your ass down, that dick stand up, don't it? You mad because when you sit down, ain't no pussy there. When you sit your ass down, that dick hard. When you and Charles get ready to fuck, Charles complaining about that dick being in the way, ain't he? Because he don't want no dick. Look here. Any woman that fuck with Charles, baby, get your self-esteem in check. Because no way should you be fucking on a doodoo dollar. Okay? Miss Nigga wants to be a woman so bad. Oh, Pinocchio ass, make me a real boy ass bitch. This bitch mad because she's not a woman. So this bitch tries to pretend that she's better than women. And this bitch gets on these lives and says all of this dumb shit. And I'm just talking about this shit that she's doing right now. I'm going to get off into their relationship now after I explain this set of cards. But Miss Nigga gets on these lives and it makes up all these tales and shit about who is chasing after Charles and who doing all of this, and it's nothing but ego present. A woman can't even speak to that up-class nigga, okay? Because Miss Nigga gonna get jealous. Now, see, she's not a good gay boy. I have had several gay friends, and I love all of you. If you watching my video and shit, time and passed and we ain't spoke to each other, baby, I love you. I had this one friend in Raleigh named Charlie that was my friend. Charlie was the sweetest, the best gay girlfriend that a bitch could ever have. Do you hear me? And yes, Charlie's a boy, but Charlie was great. And I don't say it often, but I feel like gay men sometimes make better girlfriends than actual females. That ain't the same thing with Miss Netta. Miss Netta will not make a good girlfriend to you, will not make a good friend, a good play sister, none of that shit, because she's jealous because she's not a woman. Her ego is bruised because she can't sit and piss. And when she sit down and piss, she got to let that hose out. Mm-hmm. Not only that, like I said, the dick getting way for Charles. Charles ain't fucking it often either. That's why Miss Nigga be on these motherfuckers trying to chastise people and trying to shit on people. Like this bitch got something, but what she ain't telling you is when her mama died, that's her mama's house she's staying. So Miss Nigga ain't got nothing either. But anyway, Charles don't fuck this bitch no more. And that's the point of our reading. This ain't the end, but I just wanted to get to the point after I shit on this bitch. We're going to continue wiping our ass with her, ladies. If you're not a black woman and you're watching me, you're welcome to shit on Miss Nigga too. You know why you're welcome to shit on Miss Nigga? Miss Nigga don't like you either. You're still a woman, even if you're not black. Miss Nigga don't like you either. So, let's get back to our reading. Anyway, that dick ain't getting hard for Miss Netta no more. And it's just, ugh. I'm sorry, y'all. Do y'all see Miss Netta? Do y'all see this bitch? Who is letting him back his old long ass up on there? I promise y'all, that motherfucker ass look like pillowcases hanging there. Y'all know how your granny might have, back in the day, had a clothesline and she might have hung her goddamn delicates on the line. You know how the drawers be flapping in the wind and they be flat? That's what Miss Nigga ass looked like. And that's what Charles don't want no more. See, Charles didn't want it no way, okay? It was a thing of, let me do this so I can get some paper about this sissy real quick. Don't get me wrong. Charles is a sissy too. This nigga's a part-time dick sucker. Yes, he is. However, I see Charles's point of view. If you see a sucker, you better lick it. And that's exactly what he did. And the problem is, Miss Netta can't lick his sucker no more. Charles' dick ain't getting hard. Charles ain't fucking. Charles ain't doing nothing. And Miss Nigga, make sure I pick up the motherfucking king of swords because you're not a bitch, okay? When you put your dress on and makeup, your dick shows up or your dick's still there. You can't tuck that motherfucker right. That's what you're mad about. But the bitch mad because she thinking, oh, that must mean he's back into women. Baby, he never stopped being into women. And again, whatever woman is fucking on Charles, baby, you's a nasty bitch, okay? Because he might as well take a shit in your pussy because this nigga's dick done been in a man's ass, honey. Ugh. Anyway, Charles like, you know what? I ain't ready to leave yet, but I'm going to tip on and be on outside. And that's exactly what Charles doing. Charles is laying dick to some woman already. They supposed to be married. They're not. They're not married. They're not. We're going to get to that, y'all. Not even the money or the things that Miss Netta does for Charles is enough to keep him faithful. And like I said, or to keep him there. Like I said, it's hard for Charles to pull away right now because Miss Nigga, same difference. Because Miss Nigga, does a lot for this man. Like I said, he saw a sucker and licked the fuck out that motherfucker. Miss Nigga, he won't leave Miss Nigga right now because Miss Nigga's still bringing in money and Miss Nigga is doing a whole lot of tricking. Like I said in my chart, the tricking and treating ain't gonna keep him, and neither if you try to transition, baby, because you's ugly as a motherfucker. Y'all ever see them? I don't think they buy Little Debbie, But y'all ever seen them Star Crunch cakes? That's what Miss Netta's skin look like. But she be on this motherfucker trying to talk shit about black women like your skin don't resemble meth skin. You in this messed up mess relationship. That's probably what it is. You and Charles hooked up over y'all love of dope. You can't tell me Miss Nigga don't smoke meth or didn't formerly smoke meth. That's how motherfuckers skin look when they smoke meth, y'all. But anyway, although it is hard for Charles to leave, he's going to leave. And it's going to be messy than a motherfucker, too. And let me say this. Ladies, don't go feel sorry for her. Don't go over there and take up for that bitch. Because I want y'all to remember, this woman, no shit, no, not this woman. Oh, this Decepticon don't like women. Okay? And in particular, queens, she don't like us, okay? This bitch don't fuck with us. This he, she bitch, this motherfucker that got to bend her dick backwards to form a pussy don't like us, okay? Don't go over there taking up for her or shitting on Charles' page when he break up with her because he's going to. Regardless of what y'all talking about. Regardless of what you say, Charles is still gonna go away. And because Miss Nigga's fame is fading. I saw on her, on his, and on they TikTok, they, that is so massively ridiculous. I don't mean to be disrespectful to the days that are following me, but who the fuck, which one of y'all are present since it's they? Tell me which one of y'all ass is present. And the only way I'll accept that they shit from you is if you're a Gemini, because you are a they. Anyway, Miss Nigga is doing spell work. Shout out to my viewer that pointed that shit out. Or not pointed it out, my viewer that basically agreed with me and really drew attention to the shit that Miss Nigga be doing. Miss Nigga thought that food, speaking that shit over that food was gonna work. And it did, y'all. It did work for a good little minute. It worked for a while. But now it's not working. So Miss Nigga had to start giving up gifts and tricking and shit. But y'all do know, the Six of Coins is a good choice. It's both malevolent and benevolent. And I say that because either way, in the Six of Coins, yes, you're getting things, but you're being controlled by the person that's giving them. And that's exactly what happened. Miss Nigga decided, well, and this is why I'm saying, yeah, I don't think Charles got no job for real. Because there's no way that Miss Nigga could be this controlling or have this much control over somebody that's a welder. As Miss Nigga posted that video and claimed Charles has a job. I don't think he does, y'all. That's why he's got to keep his ass right now attached and affixed to Miss Nigga, because he needs that money from her, or he wants the money from her. So whatever type of spell work Miss Nigga was doing to get him to stay there, it worked for a while, but it's not going to continue to work. It's not, or it's failing already. The shit already failing. And it wasn't justified works. You know, Miss Nigga was moving in a space of being selfish and only thinking about surface level things that he wants or she wants. Excuse me. No, not excuse me, bitch. Fuck you. If I say he, that's what you is. You got a dick, bitch. Anyway, Miss Nigga went at this in a deceptive way. Not only did she go at putting spell work on him, I know y'all like, all spell work is evil. No, it's not. No, it's not. When it's justified, it's cool. But as I say, because I'm a voodoo practitioner, deserve ain't got nothing to do with it, no way. But in this situation, it's different. In this situation, it's quite different. Miss Nigga is taking this stance of being manipulative, trying to make sure this is Miss Nigga cooking that food, putting shit in the food, speaking shit over the food, doing shit. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm recording for TikTok too, so if you catch me looking cockeyed over to the left like Miss Netta's eyes, that's me looking at the other camera. But this is what it was, honey. That cooking the food and all of that's deceptive. She is speaking shit over his food, and it was working. But there's some destruction coming because they're not being honest about their situation. Okay? I know Miss Nigga has told us that they were married for real, or that they got married, and I know the bitch saw my video. and decided, oh, let me run with this. And y'all like, damn, bitch, everybody see your videos? Yes, bitch. You kidding me? I'm a motherfucking star, baby. I'm a motherfucking star seed. Of course people seeing my damn videos. Get me Leoing the fuck out for y'all. That is Leo showing out. Anyway. Yeah, y'all, they ain't married for real. Ain't no marriage, bitch. Ain't no marriage, bitch. These niggas is barely in a motherfucking relationship. They're barely in a fucking relationship, okay? They are not in anything legally binding, and I don't give a fuck what Joe Robinson aka Miss Netta, comes and says. They are not married. First of all, if Miss Nigga has a marriage certificate, or he does, or she does, whatever you want to call the bitch. She does have a marriage certificate hanging up on her wall, but it's doctored. And if you are a married woman, you a married woman, tell me what your marriage certificate look like for real. When you register for your marriage, they give you a slip on the day that or whether you go what do you do? Because y'all, my marriage fell apart so goddamn fast. I didn't even get a chance to be a wife for long. But you get it's like a certification that you get. Like, not certification. You file for marriage. You get the marriage certificate, right? Miss Nigga and them just got married a couple weeks ago. There's no way that you would have that physical copy already, unless things are different oh my God, I said Indiana. I'm sorry, Indiana. I didn't mean to put this motherfucker on y'all. Things are unless things are different in Alabama. When I got married in Clayton, Missouri, that's just a city that's in St. Louis, y'all. Just so you know, St. Louis has a big umbrella, and a lot of little cities fall up under the St. Louis umbrella. Anyway, when I got married, they gave me the certificate, not the actual certificate. They gave us a certification letting the world know that this is Mr. and Mrs. Hines. Miss Nigga got a wedding certificate, a wedding certificate that looks like she went online and printed it off and put it up on the wall. They are not married. I know that Miss Nigga's mama says or Charles's mama, excuse me, because Miss Nigga mama is in her room. But Charles's mama was like on one of his many pages. We're gonna get to his cheating in a minute, and we're gonna talk about them pages. His mama says, as long as my child is happy, and they had that wedding reception shit put up there. They know that shit is fake. And I've told y'all before, Charles's family does not agree with the shit or agree with this relationship. It is a non-traditional relationship to them in their eyes, and that's exactly how they feel, and that's exactly how they're viewing it. They are definitely not in agreement with this bullshit. They know that this is some stupidity going on. Although they know Charles is gay now. Don't get me, don't twist, don't make it seem like I'm communicating that they don't know that he's gay. They haven't accepted that he's gay. That's the problem. But they know it's manipulation happening. They know that Miss Nigga got to be doing something to Charles to keep him there. They know that he's gay, but they like, you being gay for this ugly nigga? This old man? That's what you going for? Anyway, let's talk about this train wreck of a relationship or this fake ass marriage Miss Nigga and Charles got going on. Everything is about to be out of control very shortly, y'all. I don't know exactly when, but we on the cusp of seeing a Friday night sissy fight from the two of them. Here it is, Two of Swords and the Ten of Swords showing up. I believe they over there whooping each other's ass. I believe they over there beating each other's ass. And almost, Spirit is saying this might be a sexual energy, it gives sexual energy. And one of them might have a sexual injury that is going to cause their relationship to go south. Now, I think it's going to be Charles. I think it's going to be, no, let me take that back. Let me go all the way back on that. After the sexual injury, or after Miss Netta gets surgery, because y'all know the bitch supposed to be getting a BBL. For what? I don't know, because you still finna be built like a big nigga. I don't give a fuck how much ass you stuff behind you. You are still gonna be built like somebody's father. Them broad ass shoulders. This bitch built like that motherfucker off of the Despicable Me motherfucker. Miss Netta built just like that. And I don't give a shit if you go get ass put in, baby. You gonna look crazy as a motherfucker, okay? You need to lose about 110 pounds, okay? Then go get your ass sawed on. But anyway, after or during or shit, as Miss Netta is laying up healing from either surgery or the sexual injury, she gonna look online. See the bitch always on the internet. Y'all see this phone in this bitch hand? This bitch always up. Let me pull it up here so you can see it on my computer too, on the other screen. This bitch always on the internet, and what she gonna find out is that Charles really do have a child out here, y'all. Charles truly does have a child out here, and he has been using the money that Miss Netta gives him, or the gifts and all of that, and he's been sending it to the child. It's either that or she's gonna find out Charles got somebody pregnant. Either way, Charles been lying. They're gonna lie to her. And it's funny that I keep saying, or I'm thinking and speaking about a child, because y'all know the King of Wands is a father. The fact that this is coming in reverse, that means that Charles already got kids he ain't taking care of. He's already got kids that he's not taking care of. So the other side of the things is Miss Nigga gonna find out, A, that Charles does have kids, because they have not been together 6 years, y'all. They probably been together maybe a year. Maybe a year. They haven't been together that long, because Miss Nigga don't know a whole lot about Charles. All she can do is tell you what this nigga like to eat, that they go out and where he like to go, because he got to hide his sissified ways. That's why they go where Miss Nigga want to go. And let's speak on that real quick. Y'all know they just went to New York, right? Who the fuck ain't been to New York? First, let's put this out there. You can tell Miss Nigga ain't never been nowhere, because when the bitch land and end up there, the first thing she do is start trying to shit on people. All of this shit gonna fall back on Miss Nigga, okay? Every piece of it. So that social media shit this bitch doing, that always on the fucking computer shit, always online, that's gonna be her undoing. Because you're gonna find out that Charles got kids out this motherfucker. Always has, always did. Or he's gonna create a baby on her motherfucking ass. As he should. Go fuck you a nasty bitch, Charles. Charles gonna start feeling like he's trapped. Or at least he might be feeling like that now, because on a few of their motherfucking lives, they be fighting. But let me go back real quick, y'all. Let's go back to that New York trip. It took people 15 hours to like this bitch's videos, because people are tired of her trying to sit high and look low on people. She paid 3 people to act like they recognized them. And that was just all for her ego. That was all to satisfy her ego, because her star is fading. People are losing interest in Miss Netta and Charles, so she's going to continue to manipulate plots, such as paying 3 people to say, oh, there go Charles and Miss Netta. Of all of the people in New York, your big ugly ass is who they notice. Grimace, please. Anyway, people are tired of her. People are tired of her, okay? People feel like Miss Nigga and manipulated people. Had people thinking that you were this good, sweet, homosexual old man, and you a piece of shit all along. I'm sorry, y'all. You a piece of shit all along, okay? You had women thinking, oh, let's support Miss Netta, because here's this poor, ugly ass person, this person with this bad skin, this person with this shiny, cheap ass makeup, this bitch with these knocked knees that rub together. This bitch just built like a letter K, a capital letter K. Let's show her some love. But you manipulated people. And with manipulating people and not being who the fuck you are, especially online, it always bites you in the ass. It always comes back to bite you in the end. That manipulation, Miss Nigga. That being evil to motherfuckers now. That you got a little piece of. Look, you got about 12 minutes of fame. You didn't even get the full 15. When you got about 12 minutes of fame and you let that go to your big ass head, that fucking nigga jaw you got, but you got the nerve to be sitting up talking about women. I can't talk bad enough about this bitch because how dare you? How dare you? How dare you spit in the faces of the very people who were supportive of your monkey ass? Anyway, that's why your shit failing. That's why you being fake and trying to shit on people is getting ready to blow up in your face. And that's why your nigga getting ready to go fuck his ex. I know I showed y'all that 6 of cups. I sure did. So it's a thing about Charles lying to Miss Netta now, okay? He's going to be lying not only about children or the children that he has or that he has created a child with a woman. He's going to create that child with a woman that he had been fucking with in his past. And again, sis, I don't understand why you letting this ass digger come play in your vagina, but anyway, he's going to circle the block on someone that he used to fuck with, some woman. Charles ain't always fucked with men. He saw Miss Netta as an opportunity and he took it. This is going to cause a fight between them. This is going to cause a huge fight. And again, I told y'all, this shit online, where is that? This shit online is going to come to, gonna come back to hunt her ass. Gonna come back to bite her ass and bite her in her flat ass and gonna beat her ass, okay? All of that shitting on people, talking heavy and all that, this getting ready to come back on you. Now let's talk about Charles cheating and ending this fucking relationship. Like I said, shit was good just a week ago between them. Because that shit's about to change. Charles is about to tip out here, like I said. You see them cups showing up on Charles' shit? That means that he's no more. He's not emotionally attached to Miss Nigga. I don't want to say no more because I don't think he ever was. This was always a money grab for him, and he been grabbing money from this stupid bitch even before social media became a thing for Miss Nigga. This bitch was probably tricking her entire check off to this man because look at her. Look at her. This bitch looked like some shit that I drew with my left hand, literally. But anyway, Charles gonna go fucking somebody else. Definitely getting ready to go fucking somebody else. And he might already be not with the person, but seeing the person already. Or, flat out, like I said, he's seeking his lover, seeking a new lover. And yeah, Charles does like trans women, okay? Because he's also coming up with the energy that he's going to go see a trans woman or that he's seeing a trans woman already. He may already be seeing her, may already be dating her, may already be fucking her. Because it's definitely a chick with a dick here, honey. And definitely one of them. It's definitely one of them, honey. And she's going to begin to express her disdain with being out the limelight. Shit, she dating Charles. Why Miss Nigga should be the only one getting the attention? And guess what, baby? I agree with you. Whoever you are, whoever this trans woman is that Charles is fucking with and fucking on, I agree with you because why should this hoe benefit from all of the attention for as long as this shit show is going on? So yeah, she gonna come forth, y'all. She gonna come forth with how her and Charles been fucking and all of that, and that's how they're going to find out that in addition to Charles cheating with a trans woman, they're gonna find out again that he's dipping his toe back in he's coming on back over and dipping his toe in some vagina when he get a chance to too. Okay? That is going to be the cause of their fights, honey. Whereas that and it might also be somebody that's sitting up with Miss Nigga too. And I do feel that duality, y'all. I do feel that there is duality there. I think that with the Gemini energy that is on the Lover's card, I think that there is a woman there. This woman also could be somebody that's already there in Miss Nigga and Charles's circle. Somebody that's already grinning in their face. And I'm not talking about the trans woman, y'all. I'm talking about the woman that Charles is going to get pregnant. Remember, I say one of two things is going to happen. Or both of them. I know that he's definitely going to create a child. He's definitely going to create a child. The energy that's present is he already has a child too. So he may go back and sleep with that baby mama. And again, it's a whole lot of opportunists in this situation. So don't think that it's some shit like, I mean, it's nasty, but everybody that Charles is going to somehow accidentally include in their shit is lovers. They're going to feel like I want my slice of the pie as well. And this is what's going to fuck Miss Netta up. Like I said, her 12 minutes of fame is almost up anyway. She done lost control over Charles because that spell failing. See, she one of these bitches that jump on YouTube and go search out spells and do them. Motherfuckers only work for 21 days, y'all. You need a real witch to do some witch work for you. Stay your dumb ass off of motherfucking YouTube writing spells down knowing your ass has never, ever dabbled in spell work before. That's what Miss Nigga did. And that's why it's going to blow up in her face. That's why whomever Charles is fucking in addition to Miss Netta. This is Miss Netta, right? This is Miss Netta, this dark-skinned girl over here. Whomever it is that he's fucking in addition to Miss Netta is already sitting at your fucking table, you stupid son of a bitch. But because you hate women so bad, a woman would have been able to point this shit out to you. In fact, several women have already said it. But you hate women so bad that whomever the bitch is that your alleged husband is fucking on is sitting right at your table. Hell, for all I know, this could be a femboy too. There could be a femboy there that's getting ready to pull him up out your house, y'all. And it ain't that, not out your house, y'all, Miss Nigga. It ain't gonna be that little boy. And where's the blonde wig that be shooting at Miss Charles, honey? It ain't gonna be her. It ain't gonna be her, sis. I don't know what you up to and what you on, but you trying to get your slice of the pie too. Charles don't want another big woman, honey. He out here seeking something different. He's seeking another trick. I'll tell you that. But he don't want a big woman. He out here seeking some motherfucking opportunities. And I believe he's found an opportunity to cheat right under Miss Nigga's ugly ass nose. So while Miss Nigga be so busy monitoring his social media and trying to make sure don't no woman online get him, because that's probably how her and Charles met online. That's why she's so fucking defensive when he's online. So always being on social media, she gonna find something that's gonna hurt her motherfucking feelings. That's what Charles, look, y'all shit. He came up double time. Although Miss Nigga will be alright, you know. Here it is double time with everything's gonna be alright, and the Ten of Swords is both Ten of Swords energy. This motherfucker getting ready. This is like, you always getting fucked around by a man, ain't you though, Miss Nigga? You know, you shitting on women and talking about this why y'all can't keep a man. Neither can you, can you? That old loose booty hole of yours. You can't keep a man, can you? Uh-huh. You know, had so many dicks stuck in you, you like a porcupine, but it don't matter because that asshole ain't good, is it? That pussy ain't good. That's why these niggas keep leaving you, keep cheating on you, whooping your ass. Yeah, you get your ass kicked. I at first thought that Charles was, or she was beating up Charles. Now Charles be over there whooping your ass. Your big ass. You bigger than Charles. How he kicking your ass, sis? You outweigh him by at least 112 pounds. How you letting him beat your ass? But that's what you get. Okay? All of those that prancing around and shit, and that crown that social media unjustly gave your ass is about to go away. You see them Three of Coins in reverse? And you see that Queen of Pentacles in reverse? That means that you've been living a bit above your means, good sis, haven't you? And that money drying up, and that money getting ready to dry up. All that interest that was in you is going away, ain't it? And Charles know it. That's why Charles out here with this young, either real effeminate gay boy or this trans girl, or cheating with with one of his exes, ain't it? Yeah, you mad because it's a woman or an energy that's more feminine that's around you. You feel it. That's why you be all on his page after he done kicked your ass and you done convinced yourself you gonna be all right after he done beat your ass. Yeah, we know. We know. I'm jealous. I know. Go on get your surgery, bitch. Go on get your surgery. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna help. It ain't gonna help. Charles still gonna leave you because you will have no more money. You won't have any more to give him. Your gift giving days are running thin, Miss Netta, and so is your damn relationship with Charles. I ain't gonna let you make it. Because you ain't shit for trying to shit on black women. Like, you ain't. Actually, you look like Snuffleupagus in the face, okay? You got some audacity, okay? You gonna try to shit on black women, have the nerve to even speak on black women's bodies. I know you fucking lying, sir. Not only do you look like Snuffleupagus in the face, your body is definitely built like his. Except Snuffy got more ass than you. Actually, you're fucking built like Grimace. I take that back. You're really built up just like Grimace. See, you came for black women, and we were the ones supporting your big ass. It's not our fault that you were not born a woman. If you was born a woman, baby, you would still be mad. Because you would be the ugliest bitch that anyone has ever seen. But you had the audacity to shit on us. That's why your audience is going away, sis. And it's rapidly declining. And so will Charles's interest in you. Once that money is gone, like I said, you won't have no more to give him. Or you won't be able to give him anything. Then he gonna be gone. He gonna leave. And I know you ain't gonna accept that the relationship is over, or you're not going to accept that your little 12 minutes of fame is over. You actually on about 3 minutes now. You got one more stunt to pull, but you don't know where to draw from. I'm gonna probably give you some motherfucking energy by giving you this reading, but I'm gonna take that energy right back from you. You don't know what to do now. You got a creative block because nobody's interested anymore because you're mean. And you live with this innocent act. See, I lead with motherfuckers pretty much know I'm a mean motherfucker or could be mean. There's potential for me to talk shit. People know that. This is why it's important to be your fucking self. You can't be yourself, can you, Joe? You can't because you miss Netta. You couldn't even be comfortable enough in yourself to just be a gay man. You had to develop Miss Netta because you want to be a woman. You had to create a woman so that Joe could exist, right? You had to create a woman so Joe could date Charles, right? But you gonna shit on black women. Baby, that's why Charles gonna leave you for a woman. And that's just that on that. Peace, y'all.